And if you think about the words I use to describe somebody with high emotional intelligence, calm in the eye of the storm, effectively communicate, create a census, end a sense of urgency without panic, I think you would all agree that those are the same characteristics and the same words we would use to describe a leader.
If I were to ask you, who is the most important person that will determine your career? It's not your boss, it's not your mentor, it's not your sponsor, it's not your husband. And now you're going to hear my Brooklyn accent.
Wouldn't you like to make more money? Wouldn't you like to make more money doing the same exact job that you're doing now? Yes. Yes. And wouldn't it be a tremendous relief to no longer have to lose a wink of sleep ever again, laying awake at night worrying about how am I ever going to find the money to pay my bills, buy a car, buy a condo, and maybe, just maybe, one day be able to leave the rat race and retire.
I know that you all know that all success begins with relationships. The ability to create, to sustain, and to nurture relationships will be at the heart of your ability to be successful in any area of your life, and especially in business.
These are really high-powered professional and entrepreneurial women. And before I spoke with them, I was also mingling with the crowd. And here's the conversation of these women at the top of their game. My nanny quit. I don't know what to do with my babysitter. I have to take time off at 2 o'clock to bring the kids to the pediatrician. My husband just called and he's stuck in traffic, and my babysitter didn't show up, and I had a board meeting at 3 o'clock. And I was so struck by the difference in the conversations. And I feel like that's part of the problem for us as women and for our families, which really means for society. So, two takeaways from that. Women know that we cannot separate our business and our personal lives. We can't. If we have an argument with our spouse, if we're worried about our children, we miss deadlines, we're not on top of our game, we're distracted, we know that our personal lives influence our work. Men know it too, because they're married to these same women, and I help them, so I know they're having these conversations, but they're having them behind closed doors. Women have been given a false choice between having a thriving career while simultaneously having a happy life. Women absolutely can have it all. We can have the career, we can have the marriage, we can have the kids, and we can make it all work. Work-life balance isn't a myth. It is a reality. I am absolutely, unequivocally certain of it. And I will tell you why. I stand before you today quite humbly to tell you I am certain that it can be done because I've done it.